Governor Doug Ducey signing a controversial abortion bill into law today. It bans abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy, with a few exceptions. Steve Nielsen joins us live on what this means moving forward. Steve.
Yeah, well, the governor said the questions about this law were simply alarmist, but pro-choice advocates said that it'll likely now mean that many women will have to leave our state to receive care. Facing a series of questions from reporters, Governor Doug Ducey defends his signature.
I think if you would look at the statistics on what is already happening in our country, you'd find that this is very reasonable policy.
The policy is a new law that will soon go into effect that outlaws abortion after 15 weeks, even in cases of rape or incest. It would permit one after 15 weeks if the mother's at risk of dying or irreversible injuries.
I'm pro-life, and I'm going to sign pro-life legislation.
We would like to believe that people know that they're pregnant at 6 weeks. Many people don't.
Dr. Deshawn Taylor at Desert Star Family Planning says likely it means women without means will be hit the hardest.
We're just going to see is people with means will be able to leave the state to get the abortion that they need. And then the people who don't have the means are going to be forced to continue pregnancies that they otherwise would have terminated.
The law is no sure thing, as a similar one in Mississippi is being weighed by the U.S. Supreme Court. Constitutional law expert Paul Bender believes that the court will likely uphold the law.
They don't have to overrule their own way. They just have to say there's a fundamental right to an abortion, but the viability line is not part of the right. That a state can set a reasonable time that leaves women a chance to get abortions, and then after that, they can't have them anymore.
All right, so where do we go from here? At this point, this law will go into effect in 90 days. And as far as the Supreme Court component of all of this, we expect to hear from them on their ruling on the Mississippi law by the end of June. And that will certainly impact this law and others throughout the country. Reporting live tonight, Steve Nielsen, Fox 10 News.